Afternoon and welcome to another Sea Day. This bit of the presentation I've had to re-record because my introduction, i.e. this, and when I show you what ingredients I'm going to use, I've lost. So here I am. Anyway, today I'm going to be doing a James Martin bread and butter pudding, and the reason that I'm doing bread and butter pudding is because it was mentioned recently, and I'd never had it, so I thought I'd give it a go, and I was quite pleased with the results I have to say. Anyway, because as I usually do, I'm not going to be able to go around all the ingredients. I've put the recipe, the James Martin recipe, at the end of the presentation, so anybody that wants to use it can get the recipe from there. But just bear in mind, I used half the ingredients. So the size of the container that I used was for half the ingredients that he uses in the recipe. Anyway, enjoy. Right, so the first thing to do is get your croissants and just cut them into about 1-inch slices. And then just lay them in the bottom of your or whatever container you're using. This is about sort of 10 inches by 6. We're going to pour melted butter over it. So this is the 25 grams of melted butter, which is just going to get poured over the top. This is not for anyone that's going to be on a diet, I'm afraid. And then this is the whiskey with the sultanas, so I'm just going to pour that over as well. And then just pour the sultanas, spread them around. So that's your croissants sliced, your sultanas that have been soaked in whiskey, and the melted butter. So just leave that there, and we're going to do the actual sauce that goes in this. So the first thing we need to do is split the vanilla pod. So you just cut that in half, and then once you've done that, you run your knife along and basically you pick up all of the vanilla as you come along. It's not a great deal. Can you see that? Okay, do that. Right, that's not very much vanilla, but that will flavour it beautifully. So here I've got the pan which has got the milk and the cream in. I'm going to add the chocolate. Now you don't want to boil this, you're just heating it up so that it melts the chocolate, and also we're putting in the, can you see it? I can't see it now. This is the vanilla as well, that goes in there as well. Okay. So just keep stirring that. As I say, you're just trying to warm it up, you're not trying to boil it, because we're going to be adding this to the eggs in a second, well, once it's more melted. And what we don't want to do is cook the eggs. So while the cream and the chocolate are all melting together, I'm going to put the eggs and the sugar together, and we're just going to whisk this. Whisk it together. That's ready. So now all we're waiting for now is the milk and cream to heat up. Right, I've transferred the egg mixture to a bigger bowl because now I've got to add the heated cream and milk to it. So as I say, this is just a little bit hotter than tepid, so it's not boiled, but it's just warm, so we just need to whisk it into the eggs now. There we go, that's all in. So once that's mixed together, add in the rest of the whiskey. And we just need to whisk this for 2 or 3 minutes. just to try and get a bit of air in there, and then we'll put it on top of the croissant. Okay, I've whisked the mixture. Now what we're going to do is put 2/3 of the mixture over the croissants so that the mixture starts to soak into the croissants. I don't quite know why, because I'm following James Martin's recipe here. I don't know why he's not putting it all in, but he says put 2/3 in, let it soak for 10 minutes, and then you can put the rest in. Right, that's our 10 minutes. So just put the rest of the mixture on the top. It's actually looking like a bread and butter pudding. Not bad for a first attempt. It smells nice as well. Right, now I'm going to leave this because we're going to have this for a dessert after we've had our meal. So I'll be cooking it later, and what we need to do is heat the oven to 140 degrees Celsius or 120 fan, and then stick it in the oven for about 35 to 40 minutes, and then it'll be ready. Right, so tonight's bread and butter pudding is about to go in the oven for 40 minutes or so. Right, here we go. There is the cooked bread and butter pudding, which I'm just about to serve with some lovely Brooks vanilla ice cream, because apparently the two go together. I wouldn't know because I never had it, but I'll let you know how it goes. There we go. Oh, doesn't it look nice? There we go, bread and butter pudding with vanilla ice cream.